stuff changed again. There we go. Why does this keep happening to me? Why won't it just stay there? It also doesn't even work if I put it on default. It is default. Oh, baby. I have to check this every single time now. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now you can actually hear music and stuff. Wow. Oh. Alright, there we go. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing on this thoughtful, thirsty Thursday? It is the Rebellium after party. We were just over on the Smite game channel. Hello, everybody who might be coming over from there. Thank you guys so much for the follows, and thank you, Berserk, for the sub. I very much appreciate it. Woo! So last couple of days have been kind of crazy. I know I talked about this a little bit on Smite game, but I'll reiterate here in case you guys were like, where the heck the Rebel been? I pulled something in my back/neck, I think it was like Tuesday morning, and then ever since then it's just been kind of like in pain, just throbby, just feeling bad, all that bad stuff, yucky. Today it finally felt good enough to where I felt like I could sit for long periods and still be able to like look at chat and look at game and all that stuff. I tried to stream yesterday afternoon on Smite game. I did stream on yesterday afternoon Smite game, and it was just like painful. It was just like, it felt like my neck was like on fire. It was horrible. So I canceled last night's stream as well.
Hello, LadyRebellium.
Adjective, thank you for the sub as well. I appreciate it very much. Thank you guys. So yeah, so I was like, nope, I'm gonna have to cancel. This is just owie, it hurts. So today it feels a lot better. I've been just continuing to keep like stretching, take painkillers when I can, all that stuff. It's like one of those things that happens to me every like, I don't know, couple months. I'll just randomly, they'll just be like, and then it just hurts and it's just weird. I don't know. Something just gets pulled all the time randomly for me. It's usually my back. I don't know why. I've tried just like, you know, stretching things out and stuff like that. I work out more than I usually do, and yet it just doesn't make a difference. So whatever the reason, it's very obnoxious, but we're here today. We're finally making up some streams. Saturday is going to be the share show stream that we were going to do on Tuesday. Essentially, you guys are going to be sending in memes and stuff. Mostly video, if you can. Video would be perfect. Into the Discord. There is a share show channel there. And I'm just going to be reacting. We're just going to be chilling, reacting, and hanging out. So that's the plan for Saturday. I'm going to try to make up for that because that has been part of our subathon goals. That was our 400 goal, so that's what we're going to be doing this week. We're very close to the 500 goal. That's going to be karaoke. So if you guys are not aware, we are doing a subathon for the entire month of September, and we've got some goals and some individual incentives and things like that. If you guys are interested, September also means that on Twitch, first-time subs are cheaper. So if you guys have not yet subbed, if you guys were thinking about maybe subbing, this is the perfect time. Get those emotes, get the ad-free viewing, all that good stuff. Speaking of ads, there's been a fuck ton of hubbub going around about Twitch lately. Yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, they came out with like this whole post about how they're like cutting down on the people who have like premium contracts, the money that they're going to be getting. And while that doesn't really affect me that much, it basically just says, yeah, we're going to keep doubling down on ads, and we're still not going to give you a better revenue split. So if you guys don't know, it's 50-50 right now for Twitch. That goes for subs, bits, ads, like everything pretty much. I generally do not run ads on my channel. I used to, because it gets rid of pre-roll ads, which is really, really good for like discoverability and stuff. If you ever have gone to a channel for the very first time and then it's just like boom, ad, it's very frustrating because you don't really know anything about the streamer yet. You haven't even been able to like see them until you wait for all the ads to go through. Well, if I ran ads, it would get rid of that, essentially. But I always thought to myself, it's not really worth it. You have to run so many ads per hour just to be able to make that happen. It's very frustrating, and it sounds like Twitch is not going to change that at any point. And that's, I think, the most frustrating bit of it all for like smaller streamers is the fact that discoverability is already pretty difficult, on top of the fact that we get paid much less than other platforms like YouTube. So yeah, so that's kind of the whole thing about it right now. And you know, I do these subathon things because I'm like, hey, you know, during the month of September, if they're cheaper, I want to be able to like advertise that because I still get the full amount of subs that I usually get. So it's like, you know, it's a great time to do a sub if you want to. But if ever you're just like, well, you know, that really sucks. I want to be able to support Rebel more. I've got other options as well. You're welcome to join the Patreon. You're welcome to donate. There's a whole bunch of other things that I get a better cut off of. Again, not expecting anything from anyone. I mean, I know that like it's expensive, and you know, being able to support and stuff can be like expensive. But, you know, just keeping that in mind, because it helps me not feel like I gotta run ads every 2 seconds. Because we get paid, like, absolute pennies from ads anyway, but, you know, if this is the direction that Twitch is going in, then I may have to be forced to run more ads in the future, and that's gonna really suck. But, you know, that's just, like, unfortunately the world that we live in at the moment. So, just an FYI, that's kind of what's going on the Twitch platform at the moment. I'm batting around the idea of, potentially starting streaming on YouTube. I'm not gonna switch over completely. Definitely not. Oh my god. Hello. Definitely not gonna do that. But I am thinking about at least trying it. The platform is very rough. YouTube definitely has its own issues. Nighty Night Penguin. And it's not the perfect platform. It's definitely not. But it does already, at least for now, give better cut to creators on everything, like their version of subs and stuff like that. It just doesn't have the discoverability or the tools that Twitch has. A lot of things like alerts and things like that will not work over there. If you guys have tried to go to YouTube before and just like randomly find streamers, it's almost nearly impossible. It's kind of frustrating. It's like there's a gaming category and you might be able to find like the top stream games, but like if you just want to look up Smite streamers, it's almost impossible. You literally can't search the game page. You can't search Smite, or just like regular videos pop up. It's very dumb, which is why I am not at all committed to swapping over. Their monetization is much better, and they're also thinking about like they're giving people more monetization for like things like shorts and stuff too. They care a lot more about actually giving us money than Twitch does. Twitch is thinking of more ways to get money from us. YouTube is finding more ways to give money to us, so I appreciate that. But it's definitely not the best platform either. There's really no, you know, better platform out there. And I'm not gonna just like, you know, follow the wave just because big streamers do well over there. Big streamers obviously have their own follower base, and they have their own like subscriptions and stuff over on YouTube already. They have a big base over on YouTube that it makes sense to do video and streaming at the same time, etc. There's a whole lot of issues with starting over there. So my sort of like takeaway from that is, okay, I'm not gonna swap from Twitch now. Maybe I won't in the future. Maybe all these things will be fixed with Twitch and they'll figure out better ways to, you know, make their money and whatever. But at least in the meantime, I can kind of dip my toe over there and, you know, try to make more video, try to maybe do like one stream over there a week or something like that, just to kind of like start creating more of a foundation. It's sort of what I used to do when I first started streaming. I used to stream to every platform all at once through Restream. I was on like Mixer, YouTube, Twitch. I think there were others. I don't even remember now. I don't think Facebook was a thing back then. But anyway, so that's just one of the options that people are considering. It's just like, it's frustrating and dumb that we even have to like think about this kind of stuff. But Twitch keeps making these decisions that are very like anti-streamer. And it's tough. And it's tough, especially for someone like me who makes pretty much their entire living doing this. So, you know, I want to make sure that I don't lose the community that I've built, because I love my community so much. And I really do love Twitch as a platform, as a place where I've met a lot of friends and viewers and, you know, found a lot of entertainment and stuff. But, No. No, honestly, again, don't worry about me. Don't worry about, you know, like all of that financial stuff. I'm just letting you guys know that I am considering dipping my toe over there for some financial reasons, but I'm definitely not, it's not my main focus because I still know that like here is going to be the best place for me for now. And obviously with like Smite game and everything else, it makes a lot of sense to stay here. I'm just letting you know that maybe maybe in the future you might see a little Reb over on YouTube. And if you want to check out, you know, the live streaming over there, you are welcome to join me over there as well. We're just going to kind of like, yeah, we're just going to kind of take a little dippy, you know? We're just going to kind of like check it out and see how it is to stream over there. Who knows? I mean, if we end up just like absolutely exploding, fantastic. If it does nothing, it's just a drop in the bucket, that's fine. But from what I've gathered from this is that diversifying is the best possible way to grow in this industry. You can't just stream and expect to just like make it or whatever. You got to put in a lot of effort and you got to try out a lot of platforms. You can't be bogged down and like chained to just one. So Souls, thank you for gifting to Mac. Oh, that's so sweet, Rainbow. You guys are so sweet. But anyway, so that's just the kind of shit that I've been thinking about the last couple days or so. Just giving you guys a heads up. Like I said, I'll let you know if anything like happens, if I start streaming over there, even a little bit, even just one stream a week. I'll let you guys know. It'll be on the schedule and stuff. The YouTube channel and also the VOD channel do exist. I don't make a lot of edited videos because I don't have a lot of time to make them, but when I do, I post them to the regular one. That's also be where I stream. If you want to sub to it now, for in the future, when I do end up streaming there maybe, then go for it. If you ever miss a stream, you can go to the VOD channel. That's where I post the Twitch VODs. If you ever are just like, yeah, I totally want to watch 5 hours of Rebel that I missed. So yeah, so that's pretty much the gist about that. But anyway, yeah, we're doing great on the subathon, by the way, though. I felt really bad that we missed out on a couple days. But we're still, like, chugging along with the subathon. We're already almost to our goal of 500, which is amazing. So thank you guys again for that. And thank you for all the support for me being, for me being not feeling so well, you know. I really appreciate all the kind words and stuff like that as well. It really does mean a lot to me because it's frustrating when I just want to stream and hang out with you guys and I'm not able to because I'm not feeling well. So thank you. Also, Illumitati, can I get your in-game name, please? As well as adjective. I might not know your name either. If I don't know any of your guys' in-game names, by the way, you can add that to your join post thingy chat thing. You can do ! join and then your name. You can also just add me, and that'll make it a little bit easier for me to find you. That works too. But yeah, that's pretty much the spiel. Yeah, I don't think like anything else is really. I mean, there's been tons of drama and stuff. I'm not even gonna touch all that, but that's pretty much been the gist of the last like 2 days. It's just me trying to feel better and also just trying to figure out some of this like YouTube stuff. It really is frustrating, like trying to figure out like YouTube and just being frustrated with even trying to find other people's streams and stuff. It's not a great platform right now, but it might get better. I hope it gets better. I really honestly think that YouTube needs to light a fire under Twitch like none other, because within a year, I could see Twitch going downhill significantly with the way that they are cutting bigger streamers like payouts and stuff. So we'll see. If the big streamers go, the small streamers kind of are forced to go with them simply because we cannot hold up Twitch and all of its costs and things by ourselves. So just like making y'all aware that that is a potential possibility that I may have forced my hand, you know, at that point. But that's not for a really long time. So yeah, if anyone wants to join us, ! join in the chat. You are welcome to join us. Illumitati, hold on, let me go find you and add you to the team. La 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 la. There we go. Invite to party. Invite to clan. Add friend. Ooh. And then I need TV Aussie. Aussie. I don't think I have you on here. I did get the kickback from Humble, actually. It wasn't like a ton or anything, but I did get a little tiny check from them, and I was like, aw, look at that. I really appreciate everyone who, you know, takes the time to, like, you know, use my codes for things and stuff. If anyone's ever curious about, like, what I might be affiliated with or whatever, I do have all those linked up in, I think it's the promotions page of the Discord. Oh my good baby sweet Jesus. What is going on over here? What's happening? Berserker! What have you done? What in the world? Thank you. Also, what the heck happened to my my throwing software, man? This thing updated and then it just broke everything. I guess it's not gonna do the constant throw, but I'll figure it out later. I gotta mess with it, man. It's busted, but hey. Oh, it's not you, huh? It's not you, huh? So this little thing on my screen that says Soulless Berserker gave out 24 community subs. That not you, huh? That's not you? Oh, bro, you better call the police. I think you got some identity theft on your hands. Sheesh. Thank you, Berserker, for the 24 gifties. That's insane. You were insane. What'd you do? You went to 275? All right, that's fair. That's fair. Berserker's he's just got some, like, OCD. It has to have, like, you know, exact numbers. I can understand that. I'm the same way. You get to choose my god, baby boom. What would you like to choose for me today? We are all nice and warmed up. So what mode do we want to play, by the way? Different guy. Different Soulless. Different Soulless, same Berserker. Throw broken? It is, yeah, it's like, it like changed the sound, and it also doesn't do the continuous throw anymore. I don't know why. I haven't changed anything. I don't know. They gave me an update, which I think fixed some things, but then it still hasn't fixed the subs. I don't know why. I have to, like, manually throw for the subs. I don't know. 250 was a gross number. Well, you have a Thinkle pointy tooth. That's all I need, Monty. That's all I need. I just spear the food and then I drink it in whole like a snake. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. It's great. Yeah, no, honestly, I really do appreciate the kickbacks on Humble. It's another platform that I think I signed up for a while back and totally forgot. So it's nice to get like a little check from them sometimes. 275 is even grosser. I don't know, man. I mean, you know, if it's me, honestly, I love nice whole numbers, you know? I likes me some nice whole big numbers, like, you know, the end in like zeros. But that's just me. That's just me, man, you know. Just I'm not talking about you. Just talking about me right now, you know. But at least it's divisible by 5. That's nice. How much DC content there was in the 80s? Everything that no one watched, except for maybe Batman movies. I want to see some SWK. Of course you do. Why am I playing Assault? I gotta play Sun Wukong, who I did just get a really cool skin for. I got his like quote unquote not a Star Wars skin. I'm news to be gentle. Oh, you'll be great, Boo Boo. You'll be great. Have you played Slash before? It'll be a little more chill than like a Conquest or something. We'll be fine. We're gonna do great. We're here to just play games and have fun, y'all. We don't care about wins. Hop in there, Mudkip. We got updates, baby. Hi, Ducky. Kale, but I changed my name. Welcome. How you doing? How you doing, Kale? Alright, we gotta do a Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong. Actually, this one's not bad either, but we'll do this the totally not Star Wars. The space battles skin. First game, first stream, let's go, baby. Charity is nice. I know they had a little bit of a hubbub with the way they're doing charity stuff. I don't know if they ever fixed that. There was like an issue where like they weren't giving as much to the charities or something like that. Like they cut back on how much they're giving. I don't know if that's a thing anymore. I used to use Humble like all the time. Nowadays, I usually just go to like I don't know, like a CD keys or something. Or maybe wait for a Steam sale or something. Adam West Batman show. Oh, the movie? Oh, we could watch the movie. I forgot. I don't really have any plans for tomorrow's watch party. We usually do a watch party in the Discord if anyone is unaware and would like to join us sometime. It's usually in the afternoons on Fridays. You know, Demio's over here, Demio's over there, Demio go wherever Demio go, you know? I mean, it's okay. I'm not his keeper. Hopefully he's doing well. He pops in every once in a while. I mean, Demio did just drop like a bajillion like subs before the subathon even happened, so poor Demio's probably tapped. Which is understandable. I wish I had a decent skin for Wukong. But honestly, that new one is looking pretty good. I'm honestly like I've considered getting it. But then I got this one in a chest and I'm kind of like, do I need it? I don't know. It is nice. I'm doing good, Ducky. I'm doing good. I've had a couple rough days these last 2 days, but today we're feeling a lot better. All of his skins are either mid or Garbo. He's got a lot of them. They're not that exciting, but he does have a decent bit. I think this one's my absolute favorite, though.
These immortals need to be taught a lesson.
Prepare to be trashed, Garbo. If you guys don't know, it's a running joke around here, apparently, to make me play Sun Wukong or Set because I'm horrible at them. So, good luck, have fun, everybody. Hope you're ready to carry me on your back like a sweet, sweet little babe. Oh, I gotta wipe my sweaty hands. All right, let's go. It is an honor. New Ja? Forget about old Ja. This is the new Ja, bruh. They did have that really nice Resident Evil bundle. I do like when they get like those nice big old bundles of stuff and you can just buy stuff in mass. I do like that. I bought some of those Resident Evil games. I was too late. I gotta remember what the things do. What the things do. I missed! Fly like a bird, I wanna fly away. I love how he's not a bird in that form. He just kind of like floats. Yes, yeah, the Resident Evil pack was pretty decent. I did like that. That was good deal. Been playing a lot of those games lately, so I was like, yeah, I might as well just like finish out my library. All the players in God screens are super small. That is weird, Frantic. What the heck? I've not had that problem. I have had the problem of like frames and stuff going black. Wait till season 3 of Pennyworth before I continue renaming it as Sometimes I forget that Pennyworth was a show. That happened. Sure, Berserker. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Sure you did. After all of the evidence of me saying otherwise, yeah, you're right. Totally my fave. Thanks for the lurkies, Wilson. I hope you get some sleepies. Well, you know what, Cuckoo? That was unnecessary.
This could be a long game.
Run some ones. Run some ones.
Man, it's always the teammates, right?
What do you mean? Like 1v1s? One v one stream win? I don't know. Mayhaps it'll be a stretch goal. Maybe. Mayhaps I'll just do it when chat's being nice to me. You know, it's hard to say. This stream is like is fluid, you know? Like I just go with the flow, bro. See where the wind takes us.
Stop dying, damn!
They want to fight a celebrity. Bro, if you could fight a celebrity, who would you fight? I feel like right now I would totally fight Ezra Miller because he's a dingleberry and I just want to knock some sense into him. I know y'all can't be talking about me. God, they're still actually making that show though. Oh, but it was on Stars. Maybe that's why I didn't really know about it. That would make a lot of sense actually. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think that show made it past like one season. I only heard about it like one time, and ever since then, I didn't know nothing about it anymore. Surprised it's still going. I don't know a single person who has ever owned Stars. Probably Danny DeVito. Why would you want to fight Danny DeVito? Like, do you hate him, or do you just think it'd be fun? Danny DeVito's such a funny little dude. Like, I wouldn't want to fight him. I'd want to, like, I don't know, go bar hopping with him or something. Danny DeVito would be, like, a fun dude to, like, party with. A lot of them are twats. Oh, Berserk, don't tell me that. You're gonna make me cry. Don't tell me that you're gonna make me feel bad. Stop it. Stop it right meow.
Killing spree.
He'd rock my shit. Dude would just like turn into a bowling ball. Just strike out your ass. So anyway, I thought of blasting. Do politicians count as celebrities? I mean, same diff nowadays, right? I mean, our president literally was a celebrity, I guess, if you can call it that. So yeah, totes. Blurred lines lately. Hachi!
This is not over.
Gonna have to save my tears to drink later. Get you one of them pee straws so you can sip through the straw and it turns pee into water. No, honestly though. No, y'all do not worry about giving to me. Give within your means. I swear to God, if I hear any of y'all have gone homeless because of me, I will personally come through and burn your little cardboard box down. And then give you a new one because I'd feel bad again. Since the last time, I know, we had so many plans this week. What happened? We were gonna do so many great things this week and then none of it happened, and here we are. Playing more Smite Smitey. It's a damn shame. Nah, it's okay though. I don't mind it. Oh, okay. Ow. I was bleeding. Who plays Smite? Cringe. Wouldn't have called Trump a celeb before presidency. Dude, okay, so dude was in like movies. Dude had The Apprentice, which like back when I was a kid was like one of the biggest shows. I mean, we're talking like American Idol level. I mean, he wasn't a celebrity so much when he like became president, but he definitely was at one time. You know what I mean? Yeah, I fucking will. I fucking will, Mudkip. Teach you and never do it again. That's how mad I'll be. Why's that never hit anybody? No credit cards here. No, I don't see none. I burned it down along with Solus's house. Is Smite an addiction? Nah. Smite's my comfort game, weirdly. Oh, Berserk. I swear to God. Right after I said I was gonna burn down your cardboard house. Thank you for gifting to Empress. I swear to God, Solus. You're gonna put yourself in another position when you're like, your OCD is gonna kick in. And I can't save you anymore. This September, gift your streamer the water recycling pants. There's pants for that? I would never have to get up and pee ever again. Smite's like my comfort game, but it also, I know, is the game that everyone knows me for, so I just kind of keep playing it. I had plans to do other things this week, but it kind of got all funky fresh, so instead we're just gonna do this meeting, and then Saturday's gonna be the share show stuff, media sharing. Alright, cool. I don't even know where I am anymore. If I play Smite by myself, I don't know if I'm burnt out if the game isn't fun anymore. You know, I thought... I was talking about this with some friends of mine, and they were saying how lately, you know, they've noticed that Smite viewership has been kind of down, which, I mean, I don't normally pay attention to these kinds of things, but it is something that you have to consider, being like a Smite streamer. And it does interest me, like, how people are feeling about it. You know, like, are people feeling down bad about it? I kind of thought with the new update that it would kind of reinvigorate a little bit. It always... Usually, you know, a patch comes out and then like people get like all excited again, and then the patch is old and then they get excited again for the next one. It's just kind of like a circle, but it does seem like people have kind of been burnt out with it lately. I wonder why. Streaming WoW? Oh my god. I wish WoW wasn't so goddamn expensive to even just own. I wish I could just buy the expansion and then call it a day, but oh no. 15 schmackaroonies every single month. Ugh. I like WoW. It's not always in my means, but I like playing it when I can. Titans Doom Stargirl crossover won't be multiverse, may just be on the Titans universe. Doom Patroller exists there. Could say they have their own Stargirl that looks the same. Oh, so it's not even the same one? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's Stargirl. I guess no one really cares. They could do whatever. It's not gonna break any hearts out here, you know? Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. It's just kind of the truth. I don't know. At this point, it's like, okay, DC, alright, let's, you know, okay, Grandpa, let's get you back inside and take your meds. Like, I don't know. DC could make a show about a gigantic talking unicorn, and I don't think anyone would bat an eye. I definitely have nights where I feel like I have fun with Smite, and then I have nights where I feel like this is just not happening, you know? I don't really know what causes that. I don't know if that's just the gods that I'm playing or the people I'm playing against or what's going on, but I definitely have nights. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're getting absolutely schmackied. Excuse me. I bought 6 months of subs just to play Classic when it launches in 4 days. I'm not buying Dragonflight though. I've had more I've had more faith for Dragonflight than I have for a lot of other expansions, but it's gonna be a situation where I'm gonna have to wait and see, because I'm just tired of buying expansions, being disappointed, playing them for like a couple weeks and then ditching, because it's just too expensive for that. God, that skin is so weird to tell when you're like being tethered. Sometimes you need a break. It's true. It's definitely true. Yeah, you play it enough, you're gonna get tired of anything. I mean, that's kind of what happened with like Overwatch for me. You play too much, and then it just gets to be too much, for sure. I haven't necessarily gotten burnt out of Smite. There's just some nights where I have a lot more fun than others. And on those nights where I'm not really having fun, it is kind of like difficult to be like, okay, run another one. You know what I mean? It's like, ugh. You feel like you're just on a downward slope and you're just skidding and you can't stop yourself. Sometimes I have nights like that and I'll just like stop playing Conquest. That's usually the cause. Conquest just gets taken like way too seriously and the sweats are just like outrageous and you just feel like you can't do anything about it, and that's frustrating for sure. And in those cases I usually switch it up and play a different mode. Play some Assault or something, just something to shake it up, because that's the one good thing about this game is that there's so many modes and so many characters, it's really hard to have the same experience, you know? It's pretty varied. You just have to like be willing to actually change shit up. Alright, cool, well, that's used. It's precisely why I have been playing different games lately. Trying really hard not to get burned out from it. A lot of the updates are just passes and paid events. Not too much incentive for people to really play other than maybe Smite Nights. I mean, what in your opinion would be like a reason to play, basically? Because like for me, being able to work through like a battle pass is kind of one of the biggest reasons why people might play. Misa, thank you for the Prime game and shub. I appreciate it. How you doing? Something like anything to like work toward and progress through is generally like a reason to play. And then they do have like map changes and stuff like that. They have new gods. I mean, we just had a new god come out. You know, it's like, what else is there really? I don't know. I don't know what else they could do. That's pretty much like all MOBAs are in a nutshell. It's just like new characters, new items, new maps. And they do that more often than League does. I don't even know. I think it's just a classic case of just like being burnt out, being tired of it, you know? No one is meant to play something for every hour of every day and be like completely fine with that. Like, that's just abnormal. I think it's completely normal to be burnt out and just want to take a break from stuff. Aw, Mies, I'm so sorry. Sorry you got COVID. That's rough, dude. I hope you bounce back quickly, man. Hi, Dragonix. The sweat and some of the toxicity. That definitely doesn't hurt. Yeah, or help? That doesn't help. Thankfully, like, I feel like playing with viewers alleviates a lot of that pain for me. But yeah. The sweatiness of the other team is usually, that's kind of rough. That's rough to deal with. For sure. I don't know what else I want to buy. It probably won't matter in like 2 seconds here anyway, so I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, it's going, Kyle. How you doing?
Wow, that's like one more than one.
Feeling a little bit better after these last couple days. So that's nice. Suck acid assault. I mean, what is different about Assault other than just like having random gods, you know? I mean, yeah, if you only are willing to play Conquest, then it's definitely going to get, like, stale. For sure. That's just like a guarantee. Which is why I kind of like to bounce around to different modes and stuff. Switch it up a little bit. I have to. I get so tired of the same thing. I'm so, like, I don't know, fickle or whatever. Like, I gotta play different gods every time. I gotta play different modes. I gotta do something else. Or else I will get so burnt out. That's like the fastest way to get burnt out. It's also kind of, you know, that's sort of the beauty of Assault is like, you know, the fact that it's random, it seems a little scary, but also that's kind of what makes it fresh. You know, you're forced to play gods that maybe you weren't thinking of playing in the first place. Maybe it's a god you haven't touched in a while, and that's really nice. Sometimes you can like I don't know what to say. You can kind of like play them over again and like realize like, oh, you know, like this god's actually fun or whatever. I don't know what the word is I'm trying to think of, but thank you for the hydrate. Going for diamonds is really nice. Being able to play every god and like be able to play them all competently is also a goal of mine. Which is why I try to like bounce around and not play just my diamonds. That helps. Gives me some kind of goal to work toward. Yeah, like a refresh, basically. Yeah. I know when I was going through my mastery, I was trying to get first mastery in every god. That was kind of nice, because then I was, again, like, forced to play gods that I didn't really know, and, like, forced to learn them. Kind of, you know, essentially, like, I'm trying to stretch out my neck. Essentially trying to challenge myself. Find challenges where they may not exist in the game itself. I am done with this. I need to go to the next one. These little mappy things are also a good way, but, you know, there's only so many of these mappy things, and I feel like I've been getting through them very quickly. Only downside to this is you have to pay money to be able to actually, like, go to the next place. That sucks. But that's a huge thing to work toward right there. Big old puzzle piece. Where am I? What am I? Carry? Okay. Something, I don't know what to do in carry lane anymore. Seems like everyone I've been playing lately has just absolutely been shooken. I have seen a lot of excuse me. I've been seeing a lot of surds. You ever just like run out of air sometimes and then you're just like ugh! That was me. Just like ran out of juice. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. Like I said, we're just here to have the funsy onesies. I'm not trying too hard. Especially because I had to play Sun Wukong, which is not my best god. So it was kind of doomed from the beginning. I'm gonna just, you know what, I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm just gonna play Cern. I don't care. Dude got a buff. Dude got a little buffy buff. It could be interesting. Wait, flip for an L. You know, you would be very surprised what comps can actually pull out a match in Assault. I've played 2 different comps now that had like 4 assassins. And both times we won. Granted, I think one of those times there was like a DC on the other team. But either way, you just never know, you know? That's kind of the fun part of Assault is like you really don't know what's gonna work. And they could be absolute trash with their gods too, and you could just be all really good with your gods. I mean, I'm always convinced that you could play any god in any role at any time as long as you're good enough with them. So you never know. I think you'd be surprised. Something might look like an L from the beginning, and then you just absolutely smack with it. And it's just like, don't know how that happened, but it happens. The House Jackal one is a recolor. They have 1 recolor of every battle pass. And the Anubis one is it. First Master Never God's what I'm working on. Yeah. That was a good way to teach myself when I was new, like what every god did, even if I was absolutely trash at all of them. I just kind of ran through Arena and tried to get First Mastery and called it a day. Challenges, I think, are the biggest thing. I firmly believe that, like, if you can set a challenge for yourself, it motivates you to actually complete the challenge, and it's a lot more fun in that way. Like, I've thought about doing that myself, like, just being, like, one night, like, okay, I'm only playing mages or something, or I'm only playing this god, or I'm only building this, or it's just something to, like, switch it up enough for me to where I have to actually try. Because as soon as you start getting kind of complacent, that's when people just kind of start stomping all over you, and, you know, maybe your god's not good now, or whatever, your build's not good, and you have to, like, readapt, you know? Which is another part of this game that I think is really nice. It's very, like, fluid. The meta's constantly changing. Kind of keeps you on your toes a little bit. Anyway. But again, if none of those things work out for you, honestly, just like, put the game away. You know? Like, just put it away. Because forcing yourself to play it is just going to make it so much worse. I always told myself if I ever started feeling like I was getting burnt out of Smite, I'd just put it down. I mean, granted, I have to play for Smite game, but that could be it for me. You know, like, I could just put it away, come back to it some other, like, week or something, and just, like, leave it, like, not touch it as much as I can. If that's what it takes, that's fine. Because this is one of my favorite games, so I don't want to feel like I'm, like, dreading playing it, ever. I ruined myself for Overwatch that way. I don't ever want to do that again. I get bored of playing a character I don't like. I mean, there's 120 some characters. I mean, it's like you've got maybe like a little less than half of them diamonded. So that means you have a little more than half of them to play. You know, like that's a lot of gods. The only people that I could see getting, like, bored in this game are people like, you know, Incon, Final K, people who, like, play this game day in, day out every time they're, like, living, breathing Smite. You know, that would be fucking obnoxious. I don't know how they do it. Because they'll literally get, like, diamond on every single god, and it's just like, well, now what, you know? You've pretty much played every god to completion, and until there's a new god, like, what kind of challenge even exists for you, you know? I kind of fear that day for me. I'm nowhere close to that, but if that happens, if I've played this game long enough to get diamonds in every god, that sounds scary. That sounds like death. I feel like CERN's not super hard to play, but I do think he's just very situational. He did get a buff though, so he might be a little bit easier to play now than he used to be. You pretty much, the whole thing is just changing his one to whatever mode that you need it to be on. Lifesteal, damage, slow, whatever. Yeah, I feel like I'm always hesitant playing the Morrigan because it's like her whole thing is playing other gods, essentially. You play Morrigan if you like to play other gods, is how it feels.
Alas, it is beyond us.
It's also the reason why I put off playing Assault for the longest time, because I was like, I don't know how to play anybody else. This is kind of intimidating. Play until he hit Diamond back in Season 4, then play until he got tired of it. Nowadays he doesn't mention it. Yeah, when you, like, make a game your entire personality, that's tough. Although, especially with streaming, it's kind of one of those things too where I've had to change my mindset a little bit and think of it more as like a job than like a hobby. And just like with any job, you're gonna hate some days and you're gonna love others. Especially if you're doing something that you really like enjoy doing. I love streaming and I'm glad that I get to do this, but you know, not every day is like rainbows and sunshine, and I think that's just kind of like to be expected. Fucking hell. I worked so hard for that. Overwatch 2. I don't know. I had a lot of hopes for it being free. I was like, yes, that's exactly what Overwatch needs to do. They need to like make it free and make it like playable by like anyone on any platform, crossplay, all that la 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 la. I was like, great. And then they came out and said this whole like you're gonna be unlocking characters through battle passes thing, and now I'm worried again. I'm right back to being worried and not knowing if I'm gonna play it. Cause now instead of demanding your money, they're demanding your time, and I just don't know how that's gonna work out. Like, what happens if you miss the battle pass with, you know, X character? Do you get another chance to get that character? Do you have to wait for it to roll around again? Like, what? Do you never get to play them ever again? Like, how does that work, you know? I've never seen a game do this, where they have a battle pass unlock the characters. I just have to see how it happens. Like, I think the way they explained it might have just been bad, and I hope that's the case, because the way they explained it sounded stupid. But it could just be the way some random Joe was trying to talk about it, and it's just a little confusing, and maybe it actually makes more sense when you play it. Or maybe they change it by the time it actually rolls out. I don't know. We'll see. It's a wait and see for me. I was kind of excited about getting back into it, but now hearing about more weird, greedy, stupid decisions, it just makes me worried all over again. And they just like completely ditched the first one, which does not give me any faith that they're gonna like stick with the second one. If they're so willing to get rid of the thing that, like, you know, a lot of people loved. I also just really don't understand why they made a second one to begin with. It's practically the first game, only free, and they have the PvE that you have to pay for, which I don't know who the heck's gonna buy that, but the same kind of people who I guess like the Fortnite Horde mode, maybe. I don't know. Either way, might be some people's bag. That's fine. That's fair. Odd choice, but it's fine.
This could be a long game.
No, not the dog. Ah, fuck. It's free if you have Overwatch 1, but since they're canceling Overwatch 1 anyway, it's a bit contradictory. It's free regardless. The PvP, I should specify, is free. The PvE is paid. But regardless of whether you had Overwatch 1 or not, you can just download it and play the PvP. Buy the character after the battle pass is over. See, I never played a lot of Rainbow Six, so I'm not sure how that works. Whenever I played Rainbow Six, I never got like battle passes or anything like that, so I'm not sure how they did it. Is that how they did it? Like where you got a character through the battle pass, and if you didn't, you just buy it later? I mean, it's like, it's still weird to me. Like, they're basically punishing people who don't play their game constantly to work up toward that character. Just seems kind of bullshit to me. It's like, okay, so you didn't take the time to get through your 50 levels or whatever the fuck for your battle pass to get this character, so now pay up, buddy. It's like, what the fuck? It's to unlock new characters. Because, like, no, they can't justify, like, you know, having you unlock characters you already had in the first one, because that wouldn't make any sense, right? So they have all of those, but it's all the new characters are supposedly coming through a battle pass system, which I really do not understand. I am getting Shrek'd out here, dude. This dog is killing me. Oh, he's just gonna die from tower. I'll take it. Greedy bitch. Yeah. Ever since Blizzard combined with Activision, I've been so disheartened and saddened by all of their choices. But again, I'm not gonna say anything until I actually see what happens. It could be better than what we're thinking. It's just they're not really giving me a lot of faith with all of their choices with like Diablo and things like that. So I think it's justified to feel a little iffy about it. Hey, Rex. By all rights, it could be completely horrible.
Stop dying, damn!
Battle passes are anti-casual. Exactly. It's like literally like punishing people who don't like no life it. Battle passes to me should just be like fun little cosmetics that you get because you know, played a lot of the game. It should be like a cherry on top rather than the actual fucking meta. Cause think about it, say you're like you're getting the new character from the battle pass. You're someone who plays the game like, you know, 5 hours a day or something. You work to get that within like a week or whatever, however long it takes. You know those new characters are gonna be busted. So essentially what it's saying is the people who play the most are gonna have the best characters. Which feels really icky to me. Because they're gonna be broken from the beginning, and until they're fixed, you're just gonna feel incredibly like OP. It's kind of like what happened with like Call of Duty multiplayer, where like the people who play the most would like get the best guns by like the end of the progression system. But at least that's not even a limited time thing. That's just an anytime thing. The battle passes being limited time also worry me a little bit.
Left lane, on my way. Defend the Gold Fury. On my way.
Like, at least with COD, you could just keep playing anytime. You didn't have to worry about being within the, you know, time period of a battle pass.
Amazing.
Now they're owned by Microsoft. I mean, I'm like waiting with bated breath until they actually take over. Because I think Microsoft could turn around a lot of this shit. But I don't know. They might be too far gone. Or Microsoft might see the money signs and just be like, fuck it.
Alas, it is beyond us.
People are willing to pay, then who are we to take it away?
An ally has been slain.
Damn it! Hit a wall.
Alas, it is beyond us.
I don't know what to do with this Scotty, man. She's just crazy. This has been me and Carrie Lane for like months now, where I literally don't know what to do over here. I'm just playing my best, but there's just nothing I can do. Stupid dog. Oh, and of course the fucking bramble hits the dog too, because why wouldn't it?
Enemy ultimate.
Cold War was ass, man. I had hopes for that because I really liked Modern Warfare, the new one. God, that was such a letdown. I should have known better. I've never really been a huge fan of the Black Ops series. I should have known that was going to happen. Battle Pass and Destiny are the only for the people who play the game every day nonstop. Is it just cosmetics, or again, like, is it like guns and like important things to the gameplay? That's the thing that worries me, is when people have unfair advantages to things that like completely change the gameplay and alter their, like, you know, chances of winning. If they have access to something that is broken, that's just effectively not going to work. Fucking dog, dude. Am I even healing off the dog? This blows.
Oh, you're on easy street now.
If I don't heal off a dog, then this is like the worst matchup. He is pretty low.
Well, her strength is impressive. Simply amazing.
God, zombies though. That's probably the only part that's ever been worth it for me in Black Ops, but I didn't even like the zombies in Cold War anyway, so fuck it. Fucking hell, I'm just getting bullied. Bullied! She's still very low over here.
Killing spree.
Release a broken ass character with no originality you have to pay with real money for, then 2 weeks and nerf them to hell after that? Ugh. I guess that's kind of DBD style too. I don't know if every single time DBD releases a character if they're like super broken, but I feel like that's almost always the case in games. That sucks. You know, I feel like DBD would greatly benefit from some kind of like god pass of some sort, like, you know, it's like a killer or survival pass, survivor pass, I should say. You pay like a month, like at monthly or maybe a one-time thing, I don't know, and then you unlock everybody. That'd be so nice.
Could be a long game.
It's one of those things that I've always said I really dislike, where if you have any like control outside of the actual match over your in-game performance, it's just gonna be a bad time. It's just gonna be an unfair game and it's not gonna be fun.
Stop dying.
It's a lot of games that I feel that way about, and it sucks. Zombies in Vanguard was terrible. I didn't like it. Or wait, Vanguard? Is that the new one? Never mind, I was thinking Cold War. I think my favorite version of zombies was probably Black Ops 3, I think it was.
Your right tower is under attack.
What can you do though? Yeah, I mean that's pretty much like inherently the whole basis of the game.
All right, you're not.
Like again, like how do you can't really make it like a free unlock, or maybe you can. I don't know. They could do a Smite thing. I don't know. Maybe they do a Smite thing. I'm not really sure. I haven't played it in so long, but they could do a thing where like you just play games and then, you know, either buy it with real money or buy it with the in-game currency, like Smite does essentially.
Your team has destroyed a
Maybe they do that. I don't know. That would be a better system, in my opinion. Like, that's really what you could do. You could just make it so that you could, you know, sink your time into it and then unlock characters, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think you can do that.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, he missed. That was almost really unfortunate.
What's going on? This never happens.
Ultimate is ready.
An ally has been slain.
Oh yeah, and then they're like, was it the revamp or whatever of Modern Warfare 2? Whatever you call that.
Oh, you're on easy street now.
I wouldn't play Modern Warfare 19 either. I did play it. I liked it, but I'm kind of just over COD in general, I think. I used to play a lot of it, and now I'm kind of just over it. Activision has pissed me off enough. I'm just kind of like, nah. I feel like nowadays, if shooters aren't giving me something like different and unique and like interesting, and it's just the same shit over and over, I'm just not here for it. I used to just enjoy COD for what COD was, but nowadays it just gets to be a little boring. Just running and gunning. At least I feel like with Valorant, like I've kind of played that before with CSGO, but at least it's got the abilities, and you kind of have some like different things happening with how each character like works together and whatnot. You have some more strategy involved than just running and gunning. Like, you literally can't run and gun in that game. Okay, well, shit. I saw the other person. I thought they were coming at me. Reboot? That's, yeah, that's the word. Re-something. Resident Evil.
Double kill.
Oh, really? I just really, I dislike games where you feel like you have to put in money just to even, like, be relevant in the meta. Really don't like that. I'll play DBD, like, very casually, like, maybe around the spooky months, you know? But I don't know who the heck can play those games, like, all the time, forever. Like, that's, like, their mainstream game or their main, like, you know, chill game, whatever. That would just be so frustrating. Cool. Getting farmed by Scotty. She sticks her dog on me and I can't heal off of it, so I'm just kind of screwed. That stays fine. They kind of killed it for me with the second one when it first launched. Made a lot of greedy mishaps. After that, I was kind of just... Every time I go back to it, I'm confused. So it just, like, feels like I can't, like, start over. Like, I go back to it and then there's just so much new shit that I'm just like, I don't even know where to begin. Plus, the fact that I don't like that they're taking away, like, they're, like, vaulting a bunch of paid content. That feels kind of bad. Especially as someone who might have bought the earlier content, and now if you try to go back to it, it's just not there. That sucks. As a whole, I like the concept of it. I just kind of, like... I loved the first one, played the shit out of it. Second one came around, disliked it. Kind of tried to come back with, like, Forsaken and stuff, and just, I don't know. Also, PvP fucking sucks in that game. Everyone just, like, goes around, farms the very best weapon in the game or whatever, and then you just can't do anything. It's kind of the problem that Warframe had for me as well. Warframe kind of felt like if you didn't have the best Warframe, then PvP is just a straight up no-go. Can't do shit. You might as well not even play it. And that sucks, because I really like PvP. Guess I'll stick around if we're all sticking around.
Apologies.
Oh. Never mind, we're not sticking around. Oh, jeez, Rick. Fucking hate Scotty's dog, man. I kind of dislike the characters that just have, like, a little familiar that does all the stuff for them. Kind of like Hera. They don't really feel that great by themselves, and then you just throw out the dog and do the dog things, and it's like, oh shit. And then you just wait for the kills to roll in. D2 is such a clusterfuck for newer players. Yeah, it's hard to get back into it. If I kept up with it, I'm sure it would be great, but like if you don't keep up with it, you just feel lost, man.
Apologies.
You're just like, what's going on? What can I even do anymore? Like, I don't know. Although I do really kind of miss the rating in D2. I used to really enjoy those. I was just I'm not really a huge like gear hunter, I guess. Maybe like it's not at all a fault with Destiny, because I think that's like what most MMOs and stuff are too. It's just like kind of the way it is now. And it's just not for me, I guess. Fucking Achilles, dude.
What color is that tree? Just kidding. You can't tell.
Payback. Bitch.
On my way.
Seems like a second job. Again, that's a lot like other MMOs too. I don't really have the time or patience for MMOs, which is mostly the reason why I don't play them, but also some of the better ones you just have to pay an arm and a leg for, and I'm not prepared to do that either. But, I like MMOs when I can just chill. You know, I don't have to, like, grind. I don't have to, like,
Team this time.
raid constantly and get all the best stuff. I kind of just relax, you know? Like, I'm just, like, I'm just getting some quests done, you know? I'm just questing up in here. And if I choose to do the PvP, I don't feel like I'm not the best PvP player, but then I at least don't get like absolutely rocked as long as I kind of know what I'm doing with my abilities, you know? That's the kind of like MMO that I like.
Be a long game.
I think WoW's a good example of that. At least the way that I remember WoW, maybe not so much now. I'm not really sure. Too poor to play it, but I remember liking it though. I could hop into a battleground and pretty much just blend in with the crowd and be okay, and it was still kind of fun, you know? Hi, Nero by Nero. Some flat pen. I feel like I haven't been blinking for the last like 20 minutes. Nighty-night adjective. Trying to keep up with the daily bounties. Other games keep in touch with friends while holding the exercise routines too much. Yeah, once games start feeling like jobs, I'm good. I play games to like chill. I do technically play games for a job as well, but that's like a different thing. The game shouldn't feel like the job. The streaming part should feel like the job. The game should feel fun. I should be enjoying the game. Some people really get into that sort of aspect though, and like all power to them, honestly. If you're someone who likes the grind, then fantastic. The grind is there for you. It's just never gonna be me, though. Smite's probably the only game that I've ever consistently stuck with. Fucking hell, dick face, son of a bitch. Just die! Just die, bro! Alright, y'all got that. I'm going. I'm going home. Half of 99? I don't know. What do I look like? A calculator? It's like 45 and change. 50, 49 and a half. I don't know. Percent pen.
Enemy has been slain.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Should I go speed or should I go crit? Ah, screw it. I think I'm gonna go crit.
On my way. Ultimate is ready.
I don't know how to breathe!
Giant.
Yeah, that's the thing is, like, I know there's a lot of, like, decent MMOs out there. It's just money, 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 money. Which is why I play mostly free-to-play games, because I can't afford a subby. Money, money, subby, subby. Or I just honestly don't want to. I mean, I think $15 a month for WoW, as much as WoW gives you, it's still a fuck ton. Plus, you have to buy the expansions on top of that, too. It's so much.
It is beyond
it gets to a point where it's like you don't feel like you can be a casual player of those games because you put so much money into it that it's almost like you have to balance it with your time or it's not worth it. You're like beholden to the game. Actually, I'm just gonna back because trying to run there is gonna be too much. Never played old school RuneScape. I kind of technically didn't either. I mean, I played RuneScape when it was old school by default. RuneScape like 3 came around with their what was it called? Evolution of Combat, I think it was called, and then I kind of killed it. I did not like their Evolution of Combat stuff. I played old school before it was old school. Nice.
That's more than one. Get it? Like the myth line.
WoW needs to go free to play. They ain't gonna. They still get a killing. Until they die. Until they're literally on their last fucking breath. They will not do it. And they're not quite there yet. They've been making a lot of mistakes with their recent expansions, so they're getting there, but they're not quite there yet. They're still the world's biggest MMO. I think Final Fantasy took a chunk out of them over the last couple years, but they're still the biggest. Still huge. It's kind of like with PlayStation. They don't need to integrate, you know, like cross-platform, cross-play, or anything like that until they're forced to.
Alas, it is beyond.
They don't gotta do anything. They're top dog. Same with Twitch also. Having that problem with Twitch right now. Twitch is top dog, barely has competition, doesn't have to make any changes. It sucks. Welcome back, Ducky! What is BDO? I might have missed that. Also always sucked to me that RuneScape had a sub. Like, they had the free version. You could do a decent bit on the free, but as a kid who never got premium, I always felt like I was out of the cool kids club. I always had major FOMO. That always kind of sucked. And there's so much to that game outside of the free content. This stream is taking a depressing turn. Man, you gotta start talking about burnout and shit, and now all of a sudden we just spiraled down into depression. Good going, Empress. Schwatter. I would like Schwatter a lot more if it looked better. I just realized there's music in the background. Sure is. I turn it up, but then I feel like it's like all you hear.
Oh hey, we got a team this time.
Damn it, he got pushed out of my ult.
All right, you're nuts. Killing spree. Immortal. Wow, that's like one more than.
There we go, let's go.
Set him up, knock him down. It's a deicide.
Glad y'all are cleaning up. As usual, my carry game is not strong. It's so weird. I love playing hunters, but I'm like the worst carry. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Double kill.
On my way.
Who's next? Oh no, never mind.
Oh, Black Desert Online. I'm not hip with the lingo, y'all. Alright, well, GG's. God damn, we were smacking by the end of that. I definitely agree. Whoever said that Kern feels better late game, yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I use Monster Cat for my playlist. Hey, Pav. I want a taco. I also want a taco. I'm doing okay. glad we got a victory, because, man, it's been feeling, tough. It's been feeling tough lately in this game. A lot of people talking about how they've been feeling, like, burnt out and stuff. Which I agree with. I've been playing so much Smite, and I'm still not done this week. I have 4 nights scheduled. On top of the fact that we played 2 of the nights tonight, it's been a lot of Smite. It's been a lot of Smite. But I'm glad we could kind of pull that off, because, shoo. I didn't do too hot, but oh well. The win is what matters. Oh wait. I did get, oh wait, I think, is Lumitati still here, by the way? Because you are up, boo. Easy game. I'm like bleeding from the mouth right now. Hey, Gibby. Bleeding out my ears. Oh yeah, it's so easy. Totally. Sylv still got it. I've seen a lot of Sylv lately. Sylv must be good right now. A lot of Sylv solo. GG's. Good sirs. Grace, thank you again for the awesome skin. Noble Knight Osiris. Not bad. Yo, feeling some, like, Arthurian vibes here. I don't think Toddy is here. Therefore, we will go to Trank. 99 Berserk. Get some sleepies, boo. Yeah, we can arena. Or, like, I don't know, assault or something. I was kind of thinking that too. Like, maybe we just chill. Maybe we just chill. Do some chill shit. Still have not gotten a win on Slash today. Mac didn't disconnect. That's already a good sign. That's when you know our game is going to be blessed, is when Mac does not DC. Oh, you stop it, right? Meow, Gibbs. You stop it, right? Meow. New Anubis skin finally. Rex. Rex. You stop it. Oh, wait, shit. What happened? Who went bye-bye? Mudkip? Oh, shit. Well, we jinxed it, everybody. Pack it up. Time to go home. Oh, I just need more kills. No worries, Viscount. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. I haven't entirely changed up despite all the Smite. Sneak some variety in there. Awesome. Hope to be you when I grow up. Oh, you stop it, Empress. You stop it. You stop it with a compliment, say. I don't know what to do with all these Empress compliments. It's not like you. Please tell me you don't have like a terminal disease or something. What's going on? Yeah, no, I like I said, I have to change it up. I am not a one game Andy. I can't be. I would much sooner blow my brains out, I think. I honestly, I have to divvy it up sometimes. I've been playing a lot to, you know, this week, which is just unfortunate circumstances given the whole situation with the last 2 days, but we'll switch it up here and there, definitely. Always looking to play some other things, because there's no way I can just keep up with this. I also don't want to be known as just a Smite streamer either. I mean, I like Smite. I'm fine playing Smite. All that jazz. But, you know, I want to be able to play anything. And hopefully have fun with everybody doing it. If there's ever some games that you guys just really would love to see, feel free to throw it in like the suggestion channel or something. Because, you know, I'm always looking for new stuff to get into. I like to find out what you guys are interested in. Just in high spirits. Hey, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to hear. Heck yeah. No goobus. Let's see. What's a skin? Did I tell you guys about how... Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I got all of my Arachne skins now. Other than the Mantis one that I hate. I almost have the entire collection of Arachne skins. I'm very proud. I don't think I mentioned that on this channel because it happened like yesterday. Oh yeah, I need to play Rat. That's what I need to do. Roguelikes are fun. I'm usually pretty, like, bad at them. I don't... Okay, so I'm like, okay with them. But also, the biggest thing is I don't usually like the ones where, like, if you die, you lose everything. I like to have at least some kind of progression. Like, Dead Cells, you know? Never really got into the, like, what's it called? Binding of Isaac type of thing, you know? It's a little too severe. Alright, Aussie, no worries. Oh, you stop it right now, Snow. You missed the Destiny 2 discussion. Y'all are being too nice, and I swear to God, I'm about to, like, I'm like dying tonight or something. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? What are you doing with Momo, dude? What the fuck, bro? What the shit? Enjoy a very slow-mo throw, bro. And thank you, by the way, Nameless, for the follow. Oh god, more Mario Maker. You think I'm stressed about Smite now? Oh yeah, I do have Slime Rancher too. I never played it before, but I've heard a lot of good things, and I was like, oh well, the second one's coming out, so I was gonna keep my eye on it. Roguelite, light, fleshlight. It all literally means the same to me. I don't know the diff. I don't know the difference. As long as it doesn't have some kind of permadeath bullshit, I'm good with it. That's pretty much my only thing. Okay. Look at him! Dead Cells is a really good game. I also especially like those kinds of games where they have a lot of, like, exploration. Like Hollow Knight and Dead Cells and whatnot. Like, really good. Really good at making you, like, want to explore and want to find, like, new directions to go and stuff. That's the best. That's the best. I've been wondering about Gunfire Reborn. I don't know if anyone has played it, but it does look like really interesting to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to catch up. Yeah, I keep like seeing people play it and like randomly seeing it like in the Steam store and stuff. It's always recommended to me. I don't know shit about it, and I've never seen anyone actually play it, but thanks for the hit pets! What did we shit on Destiny for this time? We were mostly just talking about, like, burning out and also feeling like Destiny 2 is really hard to go into as, like, a noob. That was pretty much it. We weren't really shitting on it. I was mostly just saying, like, I like the concept of Destiny. I really love the first one. I find myself getting extremely lost. Whenever I try to go back to it, I'm just kind of like, what the fuck's going on? Plus the fact that, like, a lot of the content I paid for is, like, gone, maybe, question mark? Like, I don't know. That's pretty much it. Nothing bad. I played a fuck ton of Risk of Rain, like, I don't know, a year or 2 years ago. I do also, I've been considering getting Game Pass too, because I know there's a bunch of shit on there. Damn, Bo got me, dude. Bo coming in here just like slinging straight fire. Dang it.
On my way.
God damn it, Bobby. Yeah, Risk of Rain is actually pretty pog, though. I probably will never play it on stream again just because I played the absolute shit out of it. But if you guys have not tried it, try it. It is actually really fucking fun. What came out today? Oh, Gunfire came out on Game Pass? Game Pass? Game Pass? Really? Ooh. Well then, shit, I definitely would try it then. I'm all for Game Pass. It's another thing where it's like, subscription, money, blah, 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 but it do be a good value. Fleshlight, is that a game category? In a manner of speaking. Let's just say it's a lot of fun. Okay, I'm lost and blind.
Man, it's always the teammates, right?
Sleep winning. Yo, Sleep got that good KD. 99 Empress, thanks for hanging out with us for a while tonight. You don't have a friend that plays it already? It's pretty hard. Yeah. You need, like, I literally need someone to, like, walk me through all the things. Like, what's this do? What's this map? What's this thing? Like, what? Literally. Like, I'm pretty sure if I went to, like, the little base thing, I wouldn't even know, like, where to go to do anything. I kind of hate that. Like, it's just, like, I don't know how these games expect to, like, survive when, like, if you're new and you get dropped into this, it's just, like, I don't know what I'm doing. If you can't get new players on board, it's like, dude, that's rough. And I'm not even necessarily a Destiny noob. That's the part that sucks. God damn it. Risk of Rain is a game I could play 1 or 2 runs. I'm done for the week. It's like, it's a really great game, and it does get a little variety with the characters and stuff that you play, but it's also just very samey. I mean, that's just kind of the thing. It's like, it's the literal, like, pretense of it is just how long can you last? And you just keep getting the same things over and over again, you know? Like, how long can you last with this shit, like, ramping up and all that? And that's, like you said, like, it's really fun for a couple of runs, and it's kind of like, okay, I feel like I've pretty much done it. And after having done multiple streams with Risk of Rain, I definitely feel like I have, like, done it, and I'm, like, good. The extra characters don't really add enough to me for me to be like, yeah, let me go and play this again. But that's just me. I'm not super interested in playing like single player games. I prefer to get into like maybe some multiplayer, just something that other people can get into with me.
Dying, damn!
Enemy has been slain.
Multiplayer is kind of my jam.
An ally has been slain.
We're talking about all kinds of random stuff. Talking about Game Pass, Risk of Rain, other games people might want to watch me play. Hey, we got Momo skin before we got Toph skin. It's so obvious, though. I mean, come on. Like, Momo is rad, like, so easy. I think Toph is going to be tougher. Hey, Dason. I'm doing pretty good. Feeling much better today than I did the last couple days, so that's a win in my book. How are you doing? Risk of Rain sounds like COD Zombies. It's almost exactly like that. Like, it ramps up in difficulty over time. You get, like, you pick up, like, buffs and stuff. You go to the next level, you do it all over again. It's pretty much exactly like that. I think there is like eventually an end game, which they didn't used to be, but I think they added the end game, and it's like then now you can finally kind of have like a sense of like closure. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's a horde mode type thing. That's the gist. God damn, I was rocked by that. No, I think Toph could totally happen, but it's just gonna take a little bit more figuring out what to do, who to pick, and what to do. Cause she's gonna be a smaller character. I almost think that they'd have to go with like Scylla or Charybdis or somebody. It's not as obvious.
Oh man, they gotta be sweating now.
I feel like multiplayer is just a lot more like exciting for people to watch and stuff and to play along with. I don't mind doing a single player game here and there, but I think longevity wise, you know, in order to like keep playing it, it helps if there's some sort of multiplayer, something to grind towards, something to play with other people with. Toph Terra. It could work, maybe. They'd have to like either find a way to make her taller or basically give her like a different like body type or hitbox or something, but then I don't know. That's gonna affect a lot of things like emotes and stuff. I don't know what they did for Merlin. I don't know if they actually made Aang small or if he's literally like the same size as Merlin. I don't know actually. Someone say Risk of Rain. Yeah. Overwatch 2, is it an option? Yeah. I was talking earlier about how I'm probably gonna wait until it actually comes out and see how mad I am about it. If what they've been saying is true, the decisions they've been making lately have kind of been like annoying to me, so I don't know. I'm not gonna really know until the thing comes out. I might play it though. I like that it's free. That helps. But they're still making a lot of bad decisions that I don't like, so I don't know. They end up going with this the way that I'm thinking of it, this like battle pass unlocking characters bullshit. I don't know. I just don't know if I can support that. Blizzard do be pissing me off lately. Katara's Yamoja? That'd be fun too. I'm also wondering if they need to like if they're gonna be forced to like essentially make the adult versions of some of these characters too. I don't know what the heck happened there.
It's always the teammates, right?
They made the Merlin small.
Enemy has been slain.
If they made a custom hitbox, a custom model, custom animations for the Merlin version, then I could maybe see it.
Killing spree.
It is like one of the top skins that people have asked for when it comes to Avatar, so it could be cost effective. I don't know. Aang's like a main character though. It kind of made sense for them to do that, a special thing for the main character. Yeah. Hitbox, I guess, is not the biggest concern, unless they're like really small, like half their size. But it's mostly the other things, emotes and stuff. Hey, Haku!
Oh, you're on easy.
Aw, nice, Snow. Hopefully my voice put you to sleep. God of high school? I mean, I feel like the biggest issue with that is like no one really knows about it. Ruby's a little bit bigger. I have never heard of that in my life. I mean, a lot of people have been asking for Fate too, which is probably perfect considering they have all the gods and stuff, but I mean, are they gonna be able to even do that? I don't know. Just because it's popular doesn't necessarily mean they can do it either. Honestly wondering if I should have gone like tanky rat. Oh, what'd you call me? Subspace hag.
An ally has been slain.
The skeleton of the models matched up. Well, that's the problem. If Terra is, I don't know, let's say like 6 foot in the game. I don't know, I'm making up shit. And Toph is 4 foot. How's the skeleton gonna match up? Like, I don't know how that's gonna work exactly. Stretch up top. I don't know if it's as simple as just, oh, let's just like, you know, take the little scaler and go, sure. I don't know if it's that simple. I mean, when you think about like the chibis, for example, I think they have to make like special models, skeletons, emotes, all of that for the chibis. Can't just kind of like save as a tinier version, you know? Like, I don't know. Again, they may find that it's worth it, and they may just make a special case. I don't know.
Wow, that's like one more than one. Oh hey, we got a team this time.
Let me dash you, bitch. Too far. Can you read me a lullaby? Yes. Once upon a time, there was a LadyRebellium. She was fairest of the land. But then she started playing Smite and became a little gremlin, and no one liked her anymore. The end. Ah!
An ally has been slain.
I mean, generally think about it. Like, say you're Shiva's size and you hit. Like, what's that look like when you're small, you know? How does that work exactly? That animation. How do you pare that down into a tinier character?
Killing spree.
Plus the fact, I mean, I'm not really sure how some abilities work, but like Giblanque, for example, when he jumps up in the air, I mean, he is hitting the tops of your heads. Now, I don't know if that's exactly where it's hitting, but visually that's what it looks like. And you can't just like jump over people either.
An ally has been slain.
And when you have like chibis, it's like, you know, they kind of float up too, so they're a little bit taller. I mean, it's like, I don't know. Oh, this is doing that weird buggy thing again. Again, I'm not really sure how they even do the chibis necessarily. Other than, again, just making like bespoke animations and models and stuff. I'm not a developer for the game. I'm just saying it's hard to say, oh, it'd be perfect, just do it, when there's so much more involved than just like applying a skin and going. Toph Yorm skin, now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, if we're gonna stretch Toph, let's just stretch her all the way out. Stretch her out into just like a big long worm. That was a story, not a lullaby. Well, he said read me, so do you want me to read, like literally read you some lyrics or something? I mean, I could do that too. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Sitting in the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Does that help, Snow? I don't know. Maybe that's what he wanted? It's confusing, you know? It's... What do you want? What do you want from me, Snow? What do you want from me, man? That was close. That was close. I didn't do the worst that I thought I would. Didn't do the best. Fun though. Toph is Vomina, the ult is covering herself in metal. That's kind of what I was thinking about, Like if she were like Geb or something. Like just covering herself in like rocks or something. Nighty night, Aussie. Thanks for playing with us. Honestly though, I was also thinking it'd be kind of weird, but you could do something where like Toph's on like a rock or she's on like stilts and kind of like moving like that, and that would make her a little bit taller and maybe match up some of the skeleton and everything else, the hitbox, whatever, etc, etc. I don't know. Again, I'm sure like they've done crazier things. I'm sure it could happen. It's the first song I thought of. It's like literally just like the first one that came to mind. I don't know why that's the one that came to mind, but it is what it is. Who the heck was I playing with? Okay. Get me out of here. Maddie. Hello there, Galatheus. How you doing? They can turn Raw from a floaty birdman to a bulking, walking Megatron? Wait. Yeah, but again, that's still the same, like, skeleton, though. Like, it's not so much the bulkiness or whatever. I think it's mostly just to do with height and how you match up the skeleton of the emotes and the abilities and stuff. When you move your arm up, it has to, like, you know, move it up in the same way. Like, you know? Oh, yeah. Berserk said he's CP. He go night-night. And it could also be that, like, when it comes to chibis, they might just have the same skeleton for all of them, since they're all kind of the same sort of size and, like, shape and whatnot. They might have the same, like, you know, skeleton and, you know, emotes and whatever, right? Like, you know? Hitbox, whatever it is going on. So they can kind of just copy-paste all that stuff, and then all they have to change is, like, the actual movements for the abilities. Pap. Leo! What's up, Leo? Adios, Grays! Oh, I'm sorry, Mudkip. Don't feel bad, man. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Again, we're just out here trying our best. It can be super frustrating. I think I'm gonna... I don't know. I kind of feel like swapping to Assault or something. Maybe getting out of this rut of, like, meta or whatever. Honestly, I feel like Ahsoka Izanami was kind of perfect. The boomerangs. It's kind of beautiful. Adult Swim. I'm telling you, man, if we get in with WB, we got Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, Harry Potter, DC, I mean, fucking, like, HBO stuff, Rick and Morty, I mean, like, the possibilities are endless, dude. We got in with Nickelodeon. I think it could happen. I don't know. It's all gonna depend on price tags. I mean, yeah. I guess? I don't know. I mean, again, they might just have, like, a default, like, if Sun Wukong is a humanoid, do this. Like, he kind of just goes up in, like, a bird, like, a yaw, like, yeah. Like, crane stance from, Karate Kid or whatever. They might just have, like, bird or human, you know, like, whichever one. I don't know if it's a different animation for every skin, you know? I'd have to look. I don't play enough of him. Ew. Fuck. Pele's really good right now, but I don't know how to play her. Would anyone want Pele?
You will follow my orders.
Alright, I'll play Nox. I don't know how to play Pele. I was gonna just swap her, but I don't know. She's really good. Talking about Avatar again. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out ways to make Toph work. It's just, again, all I'm saying is it's possible. It's just gonna take more work than just reskin, you know? And in that case, it has to be worth it for them financially to put the time and effort into it. I don't think it's like a question of like if. It's just, are they gonna feel like it's worth it? That's all. Well, that's another good point too. I mean, do they want to change up a skin so much that it's like not even able to be used in competitive? I mean, that's kind of a lose-lose situation. They want to keep their models as close as the original as possible. Teen Titans Smite crossover? Sign me up, baby. Yes. Oh, Mac, you didn't roll. Oh, you'll be fine. Why didn't you roll? You could have rolled. I think we would have been okay with the Shiva Nox combo. I'm sorry, I saw that too late. I could have swapped you. I don't know if you wouldn't wanted to Pele.
An item of mass power passed down through the generations.
Sokka old beef, he was easy beasy. It could be anything. I mean, I don't know. Could be like a bomb. Could be like broken ice that like breaks, like splashes up, kinda. Like a patch of ice. I don't know. There's a reason why I'm not a skin designer. People will buy any avatar skin they come out with. It's just, it has to be enough purchases. I mean, I personally will buy any avatar skin. I think Toph would be huge, but again, like, you know, they're gonna do something special for like the main character. They're gonna do something special for Toph. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. I don't have the metrics on that. It also greatly depends on like how much it costs from Nickelodeon too. I mean, they don't just get the license to do whatever they want. They're paying for each of these little licenses to do all these characters and stuff. It all has to kind of even out. Yeah, I was gonna say, just, okay, yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, for Cabrakan Guardian, just go, like, you know, Gem of Iso, Stone of Binding, you get, like, Energy Talisman, whatever, is it Talisman? Whatever that thing's called. Things that could give you speed but are also pretty tanky are nice. Yo, this wombo combo between me and the Anubis with the rappy raps. Oh, baby. Ow. I feel like Nox would have to be Raven, no? Even get like Shoguns or something. I mean, we don't really benefit from Shoguns, but how the hell did I miss that? Yes, Beast Boy Sun Wukong would be another reason for me to play Sun Wukong, that's for sure. I was just about to say Robin Mulan. We are like on the same page, 100%. Or someone with a staff. Cyborg Raw? Oh, dude. And then, like, Starfire would have to be Soul, right? Oh my god, get deleted, son. Yeah, I feel like Nox, it's just like, hello? She's like the goddess of night or whatever the fuck.
Well, you're just pathetic.
Anubis crunch wrap? Don't think about it, just do it. Do it. I mean, they have been having a hell of a time with these food-based skins. I do like me a crunch wrap. Burrito in general. I mean, we got a taco. Where's the freaking burrito? Yeah, honestly, I feel like Raw Cyborg is the best. I can't even think of anyone that would be better than that. I don't think Cyborg really makes, like, teleports and stuff. Like, portals and shit. Does Raven have a light side? You could do like Starfire and what's her name? Darkfire? Or something like that. She's like the goth version of Starfire. You could do that as Hell. Hell versus you know, like the two sides, whatever. Oh, I'm trying to say, dude, I'm brain dead. Ah. Also, how the hell have we not made a ramen skin? Raw made out of noodles? The Taco Bakasura. Taco Sura. It's kind of cringe, but it's also kind of why I love it. Same with like the Glizziodin and stuff. It's just, it's so fucking ridiculous and stupid. That's why it's amazing.
Just kidding. You can't tell.
What would Robin's, would it be like a motorcycle instead of a horse?
Oh, you're on easy street now.
I wouldn't be mad at it. I don't know what the heel would be. Oh, Young Justice Cyborg? Wow, that's fair. I have not seen that. I guess you could, but I still feel like Nox is just easy breezy. She even has like a little bird for her one. Look at that. She could make that a raven. Blackfire. God, I said Darkfire. Whatever. Dark. Black. Yes, that. Whoever. I like just watched that Titans season 2. I feel ashamed. That would be kind of cool. But I feel like Soul just kind of, yes. No, it's gotta be ramen. Ramen!
There are traitors in our midst.
Starfire doesn't have support abilities. I think she did heal with her fire. Although that might have just been a Titans thing. It'd be a stretch for sure. I don't know if that's like truly part of her kit or whatever, but I think I remember her doing some kind of healing in the Titans series. Oh Christ. How am I just now realizing they have an Ares?
Could be a long game.
We got a team this time.
An enemy has been slain.
Whee! Ow.
Man, it's always the teammates, right?
Haven't watched Titans. Does it seem that true to the comics? Probably not. It's decent though. Of all the HBO DC shows, I'd say that one's probably my favorite, but it's definitely not the best show ever. It's okay. It's like basically like taking Titans and then like, I don't know, making it mature, like making it grittier, which I think is kind of cool, but yeah. Probably not that true to the comics. I haven't read them, so it does not bother me. Hey, Dragon. How you doing, boo?
Easy street now.
Aw, thanks for the hugs, guys. You guys are beautiful. You guys are beautiful and gorgeous, and I love you. Thread the needle. Damn it.
Killing spree. Two of them. That's more than one.
Double kill.
Titans be hitting the gritty, you know what I'm saying?
Could be a long game.
I just like what HBO does because they basically take like all these like cartoons that I watched as a kid and make it like adult version. Like I'm growing up with them. It's kind of fantastic. Their only issue is the fact that it doesn't connect to like any of the other like DC properties, so it kind of just exists on its own, away from CW and the movies and all that stuff. It's kind of just self-contained, and it's a little messy. Aww, you guys. I'm telling you, you're being too nice to me. I'm gonna start suspecting something's up. I'm on the alert. Invincible, hell yeah. Although I feel like Invincible's whole thing is like they don't even really have powers. They're kind of just Superman. I don't even know whose skin that would be for. Like, what's that guy even actually do? I don't know. Other than just being strong and flying? Teen Titans skins in Fortnite. I think they've already done that. I think I saw Raven, like, I don't know, weeks ago? Am I crazy? Yeah, they did. They had Starfire. Last time I played with friends, they had Starfire, and I think they had Raven at some point. I think I missed Raven. I was kind of mad about that. Nah, they legit have already done that shit. I don't know that they've gotten around to Robin and the other ones. I think it's only been a couple of them. Fortnite's got literally all of the IP on lock. If they wanted to do fucking like One Piece or something, all they'd have to do is make a phone call. Which is what they bring down with them next. Say what you want about Fortnite as a game, but their IP game is like, toit. They know what the fuck they're doing with marketing and shit. And they do a damn good job. That's why they make it the big bucks. It's got a nice ass? Damn, okay. Okay.
Wow, that's like one more than one.
Hey, yo. I've been watching this Invincible show all wrong. Been watching for the story. Like, what have I been doing? Should just be looking at all the ass. Pele, how the heck are you all the way up here? So edgy.
Oh hey, we got a team this time.
Double kill.
They didn't do Robin and Cyborg. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I remember seeing any of those. But it's probably coming. I mean, they've done like all the other ones. I don't know why they'd only do a couple. Did they ever do Beast Boy? Ow. That's what I think about that. Alright, well, my aim sucks. Fuck me. Herc, where you going? Fortnite's actually good with the no build mode. I don't mind it. It's not my favorite BR, but it's good. Fortnite is a really good game that I just can't really get into for some reason. But the no building helps. Like, I'm willing to play it at least because of the no building, but it's still not my favorite BR. He has a nice ass, and he had that collab with Spider-Man. Wait, who had a collab with Spider-Man? What are we talking about now? Invincible's hanging out with Spider-Man? Yeah, Spider-Gwen's in Fortnite, but you want to know how to get her skin? I'll give you a hint. Oh, fuck me. I totally thought I hit my 2, and it did not. Yeah, she's all the way at the end of the motherfucking battle pass, because they like to do this. They like to do this with the characters that I like. And I'm mad about it. I would totally buy that bitch outright. Same with Deadpool. They do this shit with Deadpool too. I'll give you a hint, but you gotta fuck me first. I'm just kidding. No, I just... Yeah, I tried to put my 2 down. Why do it not work?
Oh, you're on easy street now. Man, it's always the teammates, right?
I think I either prefer the, like, gameplay of, like, Apex or the gunplay of COD. But Fortnite kind of doesn't do it for either of those for me. It's also just, like, neon as fuck, and it's kind of... It's almost, like, distracting with all the crazy characters and wild bullshit. They also... Every, like, couple, I don't know, months or whatever that I end up playing it, they change it so much. Like, there's all these new items and shit that I have no idea what they do. It's like, you don't even really have to pick up a gun to, like, get kills and stuff in that game anymore. You just pick up all the wacky, wild, whatever the fuck they got going on, and you can Kamehameha someone's face, and it's like, that's it. That's all you need.
Oh, hey, we got a team this time.
It's kind of wild. It's almost like too wild. You know, it's like if I want to play a battle royale, like I kind of just want to focus on the guns. Boom. You can have abilities and stuff. That's cool too. Apex, great. You know, that's cool. But it gets crazy. Half the time, I don't even know how I died, why I died. The children know so much more than I do. They'd be wrecking me left and right. I'm sitting there trying to, you know, pew-pew their face, and they just, like, throw a little, like, boogie bomb, and it's just like, alright, well, GG's. Bro, if I don't start getting my shit together here soon, man, might have to start offering my body to the Smite gods. I actually don't mind the cartoony. The cartoony bit, I think, is what makes it kind of unique to me, but, no, it's all the bullshit. It's just so much bullshit. I have to take a crash course in Fortnite every time I go to play it. Like, alright, what the fuck's going on now? Like, the last time we played, everything set shit on fire. There was like a bow and arrow that set shit on fire, and there was flamethrowers, and everything was setting on fire, and it was all about flames. And to top it all off, they had a bunch of, like, gay pride stuff, which normally I'm like, cool, but it kind of went with the gay stuff, so it was, like, flaming, and I was like, this is too on the nose, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And, like, Fortnite's just wild, man. It's just wild. I don't know what they're gonna fucking do next. In a bad way, though. I'm exhausted. Every time I play Fortnite, I'm just exhausted. Because it's never just run around and shoot people. It's just like, you gotta do all these other crazy mechanics. People are fucking hitting the gritty on my corpse. I don't know what to do anymore. Fortnite is fast time to kill. Yes and no. Because it can be a good thing with, like, the guns, but then it's, like, a bad thing with, like, the Kamehamehas, and it's like, I play Fortnite, and then my brain just goes into, like hibernation mode. Like my brain runs out of memory or something. I don't know, dude. I definitely do not mind that. Like, I've always kind of thought in Apex it almost takes, like, too long to kill people or something. Although for some reason everyone seems to find a really quick way to kill me. But, I don't know. Apex is probably my favorite one just simply because it's close to, like, Titanfall, and I loved Titanfall. And I love the movement. The gunplay could be better, though. Yo, what is up, Jedi? Look at that beautiful skin. Love it. No, I love cartoony styles. It's kind of why I like World of Warcraft. Sometimes if you get away from the hyper-realistic, it's like... there's less to complain about. You get a little too caught up in the hyper-realism, and then you start, like, it starts getting, like, either Uncanny Valley, or it's, like, not realistic enough to be good, and it's just a problem. And you just eliminate that problem by making it stylized graphics. I like that. Oh my fucky fuck.
Wow, that's like one more than one.
Whoop. Okay. I think I came out and then exploded. I came and then it exploded. Why do I keep going inside of you? Make it stop. It's okay, Mac. It's okay. You're doing great. You're doing great. Just keep stunning people. That's all that matters. Just keep stunning people. If I wish I played Fortnite because they have the best skins of any game, like IP wise, like custom skins or whatever, like you know, bespoke skins for the game or whatever. I think Smite does a pretty good job. Coming up with like their own skins, not relying on BPs and stuff, but man, or IPs. When it comes to like licensing though, I mean, shit, dude, Fortnite's got the best. I just wish I had the time or the mental capacity or the skills to actually play Fortnite consistently. Oh, wait, they did what now? They fucked what? Their crossovers are just great. They just are. They're just fucking rad. The cloud? Yeah, it's all this wacky bullshit. It's wacky bullshit all the time. Wacky. Just bullshit everywhere. Ah! Why have guns? It's not about the guns anymore. Alright, not bad, not bad. Got a chest? Oh boy. Ao Kuang Avatar, my favorite. Ao Kuang got buffed. I should play Ao Kuang. Stream got incredibly kinky real fast. I feel like that's just the motto. That is just the motto for this channel in a nutshell. Oh wait, why did I get rid of y'all? I actually need y'all to come back. COD fucked up the Attack on Titan collab. Did they? That is so unfortunate, dude. I thought it was weird how everyone was getting Attack on Titan collabs all of a sudden. DBD, COD. Okay, that's like 2 people, but still. I don't know about y'all, but I had a lot more fun in that game, and I'm just gonna play another one. Last game. Whee! See? I had fun. I had fun with Assault. Assault is fun. I like the randomness. I like it just being wacky comps. Wacky plays. Going inside people, read violation of privacy. I'm sorry, dude. It was against my will. Draco, thank you for the follow. I'll ask for consent next time. I just, you know, sometimes I can't help myself. I'm gonna do it again too, Papa. I'm gonna do it again. I'm just like, tonight, I've played so much Smite this week and I'm still not done, and I am just so over like Conquest right now, so I'm just gonna do whatever makes me happy. Just let us know, Mac. Let us know if you need to swap. Put it in the game too, so I can maybe see it too. Maybe. Just start asking. Just start be like, hey, I like that character. Can I have it? That's what I do. My kink is to make chat kinky. My kink is Gibbs's kink to make chat kinky. Ayo. Wait. Ew. I'm Raijin. Ayo. That arachne? Oh, you swapped her right in front of my face. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Bro. Pain. Suffering. I don't know what PSO2 is, but that also had an AOT collab. What's up with that? Where's the Smite collab, huh? Where's the Smite collab, huh? We're right here. Yo. Herc. Attack on Titan collab. Beast Titan. Oh! Oh! Phantasy Star. Don't. That's fair, dude. Twitch's mobile app is actual garbage, so that's not your fault. Fortnite would do better with an AOT collab? God damn it, they're gonna do it too. Just watch. It's gonna happen. If you think it, they will build it. Alright, Rainbow. I don't know what that means, but I will keep trying, at least until 11 o'clock. And then I gotta bounce. I was kind of mad at DBD. You couldn't buy the skins through Steam. You had to buy them through, like, the game. Which kind of limited the fact that, like, if I had, like, any kind of Steam credits, which I don't know if I did. But if I did, I wasn't able to use them. I had to, like, buy the credits in the game and then buy the skin. Whereas normally or not the skin. Was it a skin? Fuck it. Whatever the fuck. Whatever they call it. I usually buy the characters and stuff through Steam. Especially when they're on sale. But yeah, I didn't get any of that Attack on Titan stuff because I was like, I don't want to buy the currency to buy the thing. Ugh. It's like, I'd play that game maybe once a year. I don't even know why I'm looking to buy things for it, but I fucking bought the Resident Evil stuff because I'm a simp. Anyway, rant over. Am I guardian in evening? What are you doing? Oh yeah, you have Vulcan. Never mind. I thought we still had the, no, that works for me. Oh, that works for me. Okay. My ass! My booty hurts. Oh! My eyeball's falling out. Okay. I'm just gonna, like... Talisman of Energy. What did I say earlier? Did I say talisman? I think I said amulet. I don't know. It's not important. Whatever. I knew what I was talking about, and that's all that matters. Anime MMO, pretty cool, but I couldn't get into it. Isn't it, is that the one that's like pay to win, kinda? How to build a hunter? Speed. Wait, which one are you playing? Yeah, speed. How to build hunter, build speed. Number 1, build speed. Number 2, question mark. Number 3, profit. Like, it's a hunter. You're gonna do great. No matter what you build, you're gonna be great. It's a hunter. You got the easiest job right now. Whoop. This mode is basically just like arena with towers. Like, it's not... I feel like it's not that, like, any different. Did I fucking miss the taunt I did? Rings of Power is fucking great. It's a little bit of a slow burn, but it's fucking great.
Oh, your chair is just better.
Did Athena get buffs? They're really not that different. The only thing you have to consider is the fact that you can't just go back and like build. So just build things that you think will help you. Like if you need like mana, build something with some mana regen. If you need health, if you feel like you're not gonna be able to stay alive very easy, you're gonna constantly need health, build some lifesteal. You know, that's really the only consideration. It's just like, just keep in mind you can only build when you die, so if you don't want to die, build things that'll help you not die. I don't know. I don't think it's not really all that complicated though. It's pretty much meta, only you just don't ever really get to build unless you're dying a lot. Maybe that's not the one. Maybe I was thinking of, maybe I'm thinking of, BDO. Running for my life over here. Uses my love. Well, get in line. You know what they say. Bullies are almost always have their own bullies. No, let me go, you heathen. I don't always play DBD, but when I do, I get camped. I don't always play killer, but when I do, I get fucking trolled by powerless survivors. Make that make sense. Doesn't mean you should bully me. I'm a tsundere and all, but I don't deserve that. Well, tsundere to tsundere, so I don't care. So there. The who ye gonna get rezzed? Yep. Okay, fine. This is the direction I wanted to go. Ass. Ah, fuck. The taunts are real. Taunts are real. Yes! Oh, finally. It's working! Survivors losing their dead hard crutch made them a lot of them salty. I don't know what that means. Like I said, I am like the most casual DBD player. I don't know. Most of the time killers are OP. And I don't mind playing survivors. Just after a while, I get really bored of playing survivor and I try to play killer, and then it's just like fucking, I just get trolled all over the place and I just am ass. And it's just like, fuck. So I don't know. I don't know if it just takes skill or if it's just like particular ones that are really good or whatever, but I'm just a horrible, horrible killer. Which is ironic because I'm an assassin. Ass is a direction? Yes. North, south, east, west, ass. Everyone knows that. Ass is like if you go perpendicular to the compass. Okay, that didn't hit nobody. It's like the Z-axis. It's unrealistic. You're used to the actual job. Fair. It's like all these, like, you know, simulator games. They're nothing like the real job, obviously. It's supposed to be killing simulator? Nah. It's much easier than that. Because most of the time, flashlights don't stun me. Unrealistic. 0 out of 10. Bad game. Are you an assassin? Cause that ass is sassin'. Bet your ass.
Alright, you're nuts. Killing spree.
Bet your assassin. Wait, I don't want to do that yet. I got mid. Hi, Phagra. Understandable. Have a nice day. I'm sorry. We streamed on Smite game today, so it's been a long one.
We got a team this time.
I hope you've been doing well, Phagra. We're going to the ass. We must go deeper. We have to go deeper. Aw, I hope you guys had fun. Is there good food? We've just been grinding. I am feeling better than yesterday and the day before, so feeling pretty hype about that. Was actually able to stream today, so that's awesome. Had a good Smite game stream. Having a fairly decent stream. Been playing a butt ton of Smite this whole week, really. So I'm just here, you know. I'm a machine, a Smite machine. I live, breathe, eat Smite. Especially Kepri. I'm gonna eat him. He looks delicious. Girl, look at that body. But yeah, finally, I'm glad because it means Saturday we're gonna have a good old time, grand old time. Doing some media share content. I'm excited for that. Okay, gonna do that. And anti-heal would be fabulous.
An ally has been slain. Wow, that's like one more than one.
Yeah, I'm just glad that I'm feeling better. That's the biggest thing. What about Chicky Nuggies? What about them? Do we head south of ass or we head ass to ass?
Alright, you're nuts.
Yes.
Man, it's always the teammates, right?
You know how they say down south?
Been slain.
That's ass. Rebby pro player win. That's the sad part, is I play so much of this fucking game and I'm still trash. Make it make sense. I'm convinced that some people just have skill, and then there's me. Nice, dude. Oh, what? Wait, who did I just get right there? I got the dance? How the hell did I get the dance? Alright, let's go. Come on, take it down. My food. Who hasn't heard about the GTA leaks, man? It's been insane. I feel so bad for them. But on the flip side, seeing the leaks actually made me excited for GTA 6, so they got that going for them. I was actually impressed with what I saw. All these like armchair developers out here being like, oh my god, this looks like twash, I can't believe it. And it's like, bro, this looks like already better than GTA 5. Like, significantly. Uh-oh. Oh. What the hell? Where was that ult going? I'd like to visit the South. The deep South. The deep, deep, dirty South. Need another 10 years. They said it wasn't going to affect development, so that's nice. I mean, They could be lying, but I don't know why they'd be lying. Because I feel like if anything, you'd want to tell people, like, good news. You want to tell people, like, what's up, you know? But, yeah, I don't know. The source code stuff is a little sketch, but I don't know. I don't know if, like, I don't know if it affects anything else. I don't know if they just, like, keep going despite the source code being out there or what. But they said nothing changed. South Florida? I mean, it's Miami. So that make it the sense. That do be making the sense. Looks like a game in development, yeah. Whoa, go figure. An alpha game, not even alpha, like we were talking pre-alpha footage. Doesn't look like a finished game? Like, how clueless are some people? I ask you. The more I live on this planet, the more I just wonder, how much further down can we go? People's brains are going down south, and not in a good way.
This could be a long game.
GTA 6 Alpha looks better than Saints Row Reboot. Honestly, I thought the graphics looked great. Like, what they had, it was like crisp, it looked really like sharp, it looked nice. The female body type, I cannot tell you enough how much I hate the female bodies in GTA 5. They look horrible. They look like they all have like scoliosis or something. It's horrendous, and none of the clothes look good on them. Like, I almost hate it so much that I like considered making a male character because the male characters look infinitely cooler. So seeing like the male body or the female body types actually looking like real and not looking broken and weird and actually looking cute in their little outfits and stuff, it's got me stoked, dude. That's all it takes. That literally already better than GTA 5 in those aspects. It's kind of sad. Sad but true. I can't really speak to some of the mechanics and stuff because I feel like we haven't really seen enough of that, but visually, I was excited. Some people are just stupid. They leaked it on purpose. They could push it back. Well, but they said they weren't pushing it back though. So I don't think that's true. I don't think that's the case. I almost feel like if they were gonna leak it on purpose, it would just be simply for the fact that they can say, "Look, the game exists. You guys can just chill out, thinking that it doesn't exist because it does exist. Here it is, right here. Look, we're working on it." That's the only thing that I think people were like worried about or whatever. Like, people didn't actually think that it was like in development. Other than that though, I mean, they said it wasn't gonna affect any development time or anything. They weren't gonna push it back. They didn't need to, so I don't know. I don't see how that would be the case, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. Maybe they thought it looked really good for pre-alpha and they did want to show it off, and then they were like, uh-oh, people actually think it looks like garbage. That was an oopsie poopsie. If that were the case, if they thought that it was actually a good move at all, whoever made that decision is a bigger idiot than the people on Twitter. That'd be real dumb. Real big dumb. The phones get smarter, the people get stupider. Good thing I got the new fancy schmancy phone. Alright, I say we just like dippy, skippy, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to die to minions. Fair. Alright. Okay. Okay. Last thing, I don't know.
An ally has been slain.
Wasn't that, what was I thinking? Polly? It's been like kind of rainy and cloudy these last couple days, but man, it's made it so much cooler. It's so nice. Hell yeah, Crooked. Wait, why are you mad? Wait, what if I don't find time to dance? You gonna be mad at me? Oh yeah, dead man. Oh yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately. We had a Smite game before this, so it's been a long, long evening, but I have been having the fun. Hope your night's been well, man. Once we heard our terrible luck of being hacked by a child, then we can push it further back. It's so genius. Again, I would totally like agree if they actually said they were pushing it back, but so far they haven't said anything like that, so I don't know. I don't know how that could be possible, unless they're like planning on doing it later, but like now would be the time to be like, alright, well, we got hacked, so we're pushing it. You know? I don't know. It don't make a sense. If it's supposed to be making the sense, it don't make a sense. We'll see. Could also just be a way of like getting your name out there too. I mean, I don't know, like, oh, now everyone's talking about our game. Even though we got like nothing to show for it, basically. You just never know, man. Nighty night, Kyle. Thanks for hanging out with us. Tuesday getting blasted with heat. This chilly weather got me fucked up. Oh, I fucks with some cold weather, dude. Oh my god. I've got my sweatpants on right now, and I could not be happier. I am cozy. I'm cozier than a dog right now. I fucking love it. Now it's just gonna go back to 80 degrees tomorrow, and I'm gonna cry.
You're on easy street now.
Ah!
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy fleet.
Reminds me when people were shitting on Cyberpunk for being unfinished and buggy and released after the same people sent death threats and doxed the devs because they were impatient. Oh my god, yes. I saw someone tweet that. It was very similar to that, where they were like, you guys would have... Like, you say, rush the game, we want the game, and then it looks like that, and then you yell at them for it looking like that. And it's just like, fuck you. You know, it's like, oh man, I'm just so glad I'm not a game developer, man. I would not have the patience for it. These fucking armchair developers being like, oh, and I love the people who are like, oh, well, you know they make the graphics first. Fuck no, they don't. And then you got all these like games companies putting out like these posts of like what their game looked like before all the graphics. It's like, you know, obviously like it got so much better. Like here's what it used to look like. Here's what it looks like now. Like this is what it looks like when it's being worked on. Insane. Well, enjoy taunting your relatives, I guess.
Man, it's always the teammates, right?
Seizing my brains out like it was Psychonauts? Oh my. You got allergies or sicky? Better not be getting that COVID. I don't want no cooties. I don't want no cooties, Mudkip.
Stop dying, damn.
Graphics are the last thing to worry about. Uh-huh. Exactly. Because you could literally, like, you can make... You gotta make the mechanics and stuff. You make stuff look pretty later. The mechanics, everything that the game is built on. People are so... They just talk out of their ass. I have never seen so many booty cheeks talking on Twitter before. And I'm just like, oh my god. I knew Twitter was bad. But good god, the amount of people who think they know what the fuck they're talking about blows my mind. On pre-alpha footage, no less. And not only that, but the footage was a year old, so it's not even what the game currently looks like. Insane. Insane is what it is. I'm also just convinced that, like, you know, at this point in my life that people just kind of want something to gripe about. It's not actually bad. They just quite literally just want to be able to bitch. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be the perfect game. It could have literally no flaws. It could be 10 out of 10, no flaws whatsoever. Someone will bitch because that's just how it is.
Oh hey, we got a team this time.
What? You jumped away from my taunt? Are you joking? Fuck. Hey, Tuck. I'm sorry. It's last game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's go! Ow! Ow, Titan hurt, Titan hurt, Titan hurt. Thanks. Nice, GG's. GG's, ending on a win, baby. Woo! Oh, football? Oh, I'm right there with you, dead man. My family members are all like Bears fans, and I was like, once again, I get to rub in their faces. Like, you ain't beating the Packers. You ain't doing it. Still not gonna happen. I don't care if you won your last game. Still unbeaten against y'all. Nice. Hey, yo. That was a good matchup, too. That was, like, fairly balanced. Considering they had two supports, I mean, that could have gotten wacky. GG's. GG's! Bang, bang, bang. Alright, everybody. My brain cells are in pain. You did great. I didn't think that was boring at all. I actually thought that was super, like, even. Like, I actually thought that was, like, a challenge. Especially with Athena. I never know how I'm gonna do with her. How many 1v1s can I redeem in a stream? One. And that goes for, like, literally everyone. I wouldn't do it now, though, because I'm gonna end here. But... But, yeah, it's one for, like, the entire stream for, like, everybody. So if someone redeems a 1v1, there are no more 1v1s, like, the whole rest of that stream. Used to make custom avatars for VR chat. Let me tell you, it might not be the same thing as making a game, but it's the same rules. I mean, yeah. I mean, it teaches you a lot about, like, 3D modeling and stuff, which is a lot of things. So, wowee, okay. Wow. Hey, we won. We won, Mac. That's all that matters, baby boo. Packers still on the Bears. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Damn, Skippy. We may not win any other games for the rest of the season, but by God, we're going to win that one. All right, guys. That is it for me. Thank you guys again for being fucking amazing. We are at 471 of the 500 sub goal. Amazing. We still have 8 days to go for our subathon, so thank you guys for getting us to this point. It has been a blast. And speaking of the subathon, we are going to be doing our media share on Saturday. If you guys don't know what a media share is, it's essentially like you guys send in memes, clips, all that fun stuff, and I'm just going to react to them on stream. Bada bing, bada boom. Maybe we'll even make a game out of it. I don't know. But it's basically just you guys want to show me something funny? Show me. Post it in the Discord. There is a share show channel dedicated just for that. that'll be happening on Saturday. You've got plenty of time to throw some clips in there. Otherwise, we'll just kind of be like chilling, shooting the shit, you know, watching some other like meme compilations and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's go find someone to raid. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze and it's just right there, man. It's just like, it really just wants to come out. Ugh! No schnoz, no schnoz. What the heck? See, we could maybe, let's see. Oh, I forgot I gotta go to live and then search VTuber. Let's go make some new friends, shall we? Oh, you're fine, you guys. You guys are fine. You literally never have to apologize to me at all. Like I said, thank you guys again for understanding about the last couple days. I'm glad to be feeling better and to be back to it. I'm gonna try to take care of myself as much as I can. Oh, I hate when people use the VTuber tag and they aren't VTubing. What the heck is an Omega Striker? Alright, Shinect is playing Resident Evil 2. We like Resident Evil. We'll go and raid her. Make a new friendo. And I will see you guys again on Saturday. Also, if you guys don't know, we also watch things in the Discord as well. We'll be watching something tomorrow afternoon, given I don't have to do anything else. And be sure to follow on Twitter too. I usually post like art and things like that over on Twitter. And I posted early on the Patreon. Bye guys. Love your little faces. Mwah, mwah, mwah.